Alright guys, welcome back to Project Portsmouth. This is Year 9, Part 9. Probably the final episode of Project Portsmouth. Two reasons. I feel like we're in a good spot. The team is definitely going in a good direction. But I'd say for the last month or so in real life, and probably the past two seasons of Project Portsmouth, there's just been no viewers. Zero viewers. It's not even like one or two. It's obviously people who are subscribed are choosing not to watch the videos. That's fine. If they're bored because I've maybe not renovated enough, or if it's just too much of the same thing, completely understand. So with that in mind, we will be ending this series after this episode. If in the future, I'm going to keep hold of the save. If in hypothetically in a year's time I've got 200 subscribers and they say they've watched the series and they want to continue it, I might do another like a yearly recap of the series, but I think we're probably going to leave it there because obviously no viewers. I want to start something different. Hopefully that'll bring in some new viewers or attract the existing subscribers. So if you're someone who's watching this well in the future, please let me know. I am recording this 2 weeks after the last episode. I recorded 2 weeks worth of videos in one go, so I could have a break. I had a weekend where I had nothing really to do, so I boshed out 2 weeks worth of episodes, and so that I could have the next 2 weeks off, and it's worked out all right. So I just need to get back in the flow of talking, recording. So I'm going to pop back over to my game now. In the last episode, I just rewatched the last recording. Obviously, we beat Monaco over 2 legs, which was quite nice. We've actually been quite good defensively recently. Since last episode, I have to remind myself because I haven't watched back these games. But we beat Norwich 4-0. We got an injury to Deschamps, so it looks like it has a bit of a problem. I actually need to familiarise myself with the team because I've actually played 3 seasons of an Arsenal save for the first time I've had an Arsenal save. So you can see Harvey Barnes, who I think's on loan for us, if I remember correctly, very early on gets a goal. Back to Barnes, into Parrott, and gets another goal for him. And then it's another rebound off Parrott, and it must be Barnes to get the winner. Well, not the winner, but the 4th goal of this game. A great run, really good ball into him, and a good finish. If I remember correctly, Troy Parrott's been quite underwhelming this season, hasn't he? Yeah, only 8 goals in the league. He had 20 starts, 14 sub appearances, but not enough from him, which is a shame because obviously we spent big money on him. So we got a 4-0 win against Norwich, which is really, really nice. We then played Tottenham 3 days later. We managed to get another clean sheet, absolutely dominating performance against Tottenham. They barely really had a sniff in this game. Klozek on the 15th minute. Looks like Rodriguez getting maybe a ball into the box, the back post, yep, another header. He scores most of his goals are headers. And you'll see here, Lopez into Linez, through ball into Parrott, bam, great finish. Gets his former team. So that's very nice. So now we've got a double episode. We have the Southampton game, final game of the season. We have the Wolfsburg Europa League final. Where are we? We're 3rd in the league. But we've got it all to play for. We've got Chelsea and Man United hot on our hill, so we do need to win today. Southampton are fighting for survival. They're probably not going to stay up, but if they win, it gives them a really good chance. They have got a better goal difference than Aston Villa as well. So they've got something to fight for. We have something to fight for. All we need is we need to win because Chelsea have a better goal difference. So we need to win against Southampton today, and obviously we need to win against Wolfsburg. We have 2 opportunities. We can't fluff them both. Luckily, we are ready to get into the game. I haven't really looked at the team recently, so this will be quite interesting. We're going to start Mialic. Gone off the boil by looks of things in recent games. Klozek is tired, so Harvey Barnes can come in. Cool, I forgot about Mark Gardner. What a player. He needs to work on his finishing. BRB, I'm doing BRB. Just going to close my door. Right, so what are we doing? We need to make sure. I'm just checking out our players. It looks like I haven't been playing Barrow much recently. We'll take Aquilon out, put Barrow in. He's got more match sharpness. And should we stick with our defence? Well, I think we'll stick with the defence because that's the team who got 2 clean sheets recently. So, are we ready to get into the game like that? A couple of players are fairly tired, but they'll do fine. Okay, this is a nervous. It's nervous because I'm not used to using this system either. I'm still using a 4-3-3. To be fair, it's actually very similar to what I'm using with Arsenal. But let's not concede early on. Ooh, good free kick. Good start for Southampton. Hopefully we can won the ball from their goal kick, which is very nice. Linus running through. Good ball out to Mars. Can he get a good ball into the box? Oh, it's deflected, and they have an opportunity to counter-attack now, which could hurt us. Obviously, see, Mars is there. He was our hot prospect. He's our first-team regular now. A little bit like a Trent Alexander-Arnold type. And I think we got a penalty there. I think that was inside the box. No, it's a free kick. Okay, over the bar. Not great, but it's okay. Looking promising. We've just got to be careful they don't hit us on the break. But it looks like if we can keep up... Oh, Linus stole it. Can he finish? Oh, what a poor effort that was. This is big. This is a big episode. This is the final episode of Project Portsmouth, the series I started like 2 months ago. It's crazy to think we've done 95 episodes, I think. It'd be nice to get to 100, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I've got 90... I think it's 95 or 96 total. Been a better team here, but we have to do something to show for it. Can we win the ball back before they get a ball into the box? They've actually scored! And it's Hadji. Oh, we've got to keep an eye on the scores as well. So Tottenham are drawing. Oh, Tottenham are actually playing Chelsea. Tottenham aren't our problem though, are they? Who are we worried about? Man United and Chelsea. So Man United are playing... I don't even know. Man United are winning their game. Chelsea obviously drawing. We need to keep it that way. Oh, Barnes is having a really poor game. Need him to step it up. He's actually not been great for us, but when we've had injuries, he's a pretty okay backup to have. Like he's decent. Can win the ball back. Good pressure on him, but it's weird because I'd probably be... The way I've been playing recently, I probably would change the tactics. I just never really looked at them because I thought we'll stick with what we had before. It was working before. Linus nicked the ball. Can he get a ball over to Mialic? He can. Mialic! He's always there. Liverpool winning. Okay, Man United are winning. Tottenham. We need Tottenham to beat Chelsea. Tottenham obviously have been a better team this season. But look at that. Great steal from Linus. Twice in this game he's done that. Great ball into Mialic. And what a finish from the edge of the box. Brilliant from him. Come on now. We got to get a win, really. I don't think... Still 0-0. Good ball up top. Can we steal it again? Mate, they are taking too long on the ball. Mialic is through. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a yellow card and a penalty, surely. Van der Werf. Come on, Mialic. Oh, he's fluffed his lines. That's such a shame. Imagine that's a killer. Imagine that's the thing that stops us getting Champions League football. Oh... Obviously, we can't blame it all on him if we don't get through on points, because we still have a Europa League game to play against who I imagine will be a very good Wolfsburg team. He's fluffed it. Well, ain't a bad penalty. It's a fantastic save. Come on, Lopez. Good ball into the box. Jan Brill, the centre-back that we brought in after 2 really good games in the last games. Question of offside. He's beaten the offside trap. And that is absolutely brilliant. Very pleased, lads. I'm actually not that pleased. I think I've been quite disappointed with how we've been controlling the game for the most part. But we've had 4 clear-cut chances. I mean, we should have buried at least... We buried 2. I guess... I don't know if a penalty counts as a clear-cut chance or not. But I'm happy with the way this game's going for the most part. Mialic now. Oh, he can't make up immediately for his mistake. But hopefully he can later on in the game. Look at that, though. If you win this game, we finish in a very tidy 3rd place. Excuse me. Okay. Barnes is having the worst game of his life right now. Lopez to the back post. Oh, just over the bar from Martinez, I think. Or Martinez. See, we should take off Linus because he's quite tired. Barnes having the worst game. Martinez now into Brill. Nice play over to Barnes. We've given the ball away. Barnes has picked it back up again. Jeffrey Mars into Mialic. Oh, he's hit the post. This is tense stuff. Chelsea are beating Tottenham, so we have to win. We can't afford to draw this game. We have to win this game. Linez now. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. We've been squandering too many opportunities in this game. Borkan. Hopefully we can win this. We can. Lopez over to Mialic. Oh my god. If their keeper... Oh my god. If we concede, we're in 5th place. We were out. Okay. I think we are going to... Linez is tired. Barnes is playing awful. We're going to bring on Intender. I think we're going to bring these back. Can Barnes play here? Yeah, not very well, but he can. I'm going to play like that now. Okay. Come on. We have to win. Mialic, big game player, 2 goals. Could have had a hat-trick, but 2 goals. I think we've done it, lads. We've sealed Champions League. Do you know what? For the video, it would have been probably more exciting to not win this and go down to Europa League. But I tell you what, we have smashed it in this game. We have... I'm trying to remember my team. We have done so well. And I'm delighted for the team. Absolutely delighted. Do you know what? No, we can't take him off, can we? Put on Luakima for the last couple of minutes. I'm just so happy for the team, you know. Obviously, not real, but it feels real. When you've played a save this long, obviously I've had a couple of weeks break, but when you've played a save this long, you really start to connect with the players, especially the players like the youth prospects, players like Parrott, who have been with us since the start, apart from a few years break. 3rd in the Premier League. We had to win that. If we drew that game, we finished in 5th. Wow. I mean, imagine if that missed penalty. But Mialic is a big game player. Never any doubt. We have qualified for the Champions League. I think that's the first time. I don't think we've qualified for the Champions League before, have we? What a result. Southampton final day relegation. It's a shame actually, but obviously it's the South Coast derby, so it's like, you know, our fierce rivals, and we got them relegated, which is very nice. 6 straight wins in the league. We qualify for the Champions League. Unpredictable teams. Impressive spell between April and May. Right, so 2nd. Went as low as 8th. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We've got only 41 million to spend. That seems quite harsh. But Lopez, once again, our best player. Got 41 million. And we're going to spread out 3.5 of that. So wow. What a moment for everyone. The whole club, really. I mean, I think Portsmouth have Portsmouth ever... qualified for European football before? Not sure. Heads up out Samuel wants to be starting more games. I think that's probably a fair request, but he's happy to drop concerns. We can actually check, can't we? Club info history. So they've never won. They finished. Can we see any further back? Won the English top division. Yeah, they won the English Premier League, but they won it in 1949, 1950. Been a little while. Yeah, they won the English 2nd tier. Okay, so they have won the English Premier League before, but not since the 49-50 time. Yeah, I think we've done really well there. Nice to see, obviously, manager Stan Harris, captain, key player Mr. Cesar Lopez, absolute monster. 1.9 million, guys, 1.9 million. So we're going to skip ahead now to the Wolfsburg game. Obviously, there's less riding on it, but it would still be amazing to get a European trophy for the club, the first ever European trophy. So we're going to skip ahead now, and I'll see you for that game in just a moment. Here we are, guys. We are here right before the Europa League final. Now, I am going to make a couple of changes because Samuel wants some more game time anyway. He's comfortable, he's left-footed. I'm going to play him alongside Martinez, not sure how you say it. Lopez, of course, has to start with Hellborg next to him. Don't think there's much else to change other than Klozek coming into the team. I'm going to have a quick look at the tactics, see what I was playing before. Because obviously this is something that I probably wouldn't play now. I think this, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. Passing directness and tempo contradicts work the ball into the box. If you're going to work the ball into the box, you have to work it in slowly, be less direct. But I don't really want to change the system when it's been working. Because what I don't want to do is change it now to something I think works better and it end up not working because the team's not used to it. I'm tempted to lower the tempo slightly, but I think that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to disturb what we've been doing, what's been working. I'm going to stick with this though as well. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Renato Augusto potentially feature off the bench. Doesn't leave us with many midfield options, does it, if I do that? Do you know what? Barnes is coming off them. I don't care if Barnes plays. He's going back anyway. He's not been awful, but he's really not been that great. I mean, actually, that's a bit harsh. 19 starts, 13 sub appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists is not bad. But he's going to go and he ain't going to play anymore. Last team I'm going to go with, Screw Parrot. Mjanic is the man on form. This is massive. Like, we got Champions League football. So worst case scenario, it's not the end of the world. But we'd love to win a European trophy. Even if it's not the one that we would like, it's still a European trophy. Right. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh, Lozek. Tight hamstring. See if we can get him through to half-time. I really don't want to... I took Barnes off. Renato Augusto with his low match sharpness coming off the bench. In the second half, probably. Oh, tight hamstring. Come on, Lopez. What can you do? Great ball to the back post, Samuel. Headers it straight at the goalkeeper. And that's going to be the end of the highlight. But looks like it's going okay so far. We've had all the chances. Had a clear-cut chance. They've just had the one shot. Lopez now. Another ball. Another good save by the goalkeeper. Another header straight at him, though. Goalkeeper's going to be able to get it out. Look, he's there. Jeffrey Mars once again controlling the defence. Linez. Oh, that's a really good effort. It's very unlucky. Oh, he's a Martian. Jeffrey Mars is a Martian. Mate, look at this. Look at this clear domination. We've got another injury, though. He's not recovering from that one as well. Passionately. Go back out there and grab us that goal. Right. Klozek coming off Renato Augusto. We can always believe in him. We're going to leave Rodriguez on just for another 10-15 minutes or so. He's only got a bruise shin. Like, he's got a bruise. He'll be fine. Ow. Ooh, sorry, little bruise. Can we nick the ball off him like we did against Southampton? Renato Augusto's won the ball. Got it over to Linez now. Oh, I think it's going to be a penalty, and Babu's giving away a penalty. Let's go! Come on then, Mjanic. What can you do? I can't even... Oh, he's missed 2 penalties in a row. He's missed 2 penalties in a row. Oh, imagine if that costs us. Lopez now. Martinez. Get into the box. Okay, that was a waste. Alright, fine. I mean, we're dominating this game. Let's not let that affect our confidence. I'm going to give him a little encourage, actually. I might bring him off. Because he had a poor game. I feel like he's not going to be able to recover from that. Come on, Hellborg. Oh, another penalty. Come on, a chance to redeem yourself. And Babu's been sent off. Okay, great opportunity now. Oh, it's not a penalty, though. It was a free kick. Ah. We're going to bring on Tender, who's actually more of a attacking wing back anyway. So we can put him on attack, see what he can do. Come on. Running out of time. Our own players playing against us. Mad. Okay. Oh my god, no. Imagine if that had gone in. Alright. We're just going to slow it down. We don't need to rush. We've got... they've got 10 men. We don't need to rush. Come on. Alright. It's not been a great half of football. I'm not happy. But I think I might bring off Mialic in a minute. Because he's not having a good game. We've got a free kick. This could be big. Lopez. The opportunity to make yourself a hero. Martinez, the centre-back. The player we didn't even sign. Oh my god, we didn't even sign him. It was the board who signed him without the new chairman. On the second bite of the cherry, he's found it into the bottom corner. Let's go. And I tell you what, for old time's sake, Troy Parrott, get on the pitch. Be a hero. Make it 2-0. Put it beyond reach. I'll tell you what I'm actually going to do. We're not going to work into the box. We're going to be a little bit more kind of long ball. A little bit more... Wow. Lopez now. Another corner. Troy Parry's offside. What a moment for Troy. Chance to redeem himself after what was a pretty poor first season back at the club. But he's... yeah, he's blown his chance there. And now we've got... Bring on Mikado as a box-to-box, a little less advanced. Come on, bit more energy. Oh my god, we've got another highlight. Linez, can you finish it off? Give it to Parrott to win the... Oh, he's giving it away. But I think we've done it, everyone. Or no one, whoever, whatever's being watched. Who knows? I might be a very famous... When I say famous, I might be a very popular... Yes! FM YouTuber at some point, and someone will be watching this in a year's time. But we've done it. We've won the Europa League. We've actually smashed it on both fronts. Do you know what? We're not going to be harsh on them. It was a poor performance, but we won the game. Mars was fantastic in that game. Martinez obviously got the winner. Absolutely phenomenal. We won the Euro Cup. First time we've ever won it. Wow. We got knocked out the FA Cup, but we got the last laugh. Lozek, 1 to 2 days. We got 7 million for that. We got medals all round. Renato Augusto with 2 sub appearances. Even Gardner getting a medal. El Mac, Skip. I'm glad El Mac got a medal. What a servant. He's never really complained about lack of game time either. We bought him for 200k. He's barely played in the last 3 seasons and he's still worth 4 million because they know he's that good. What a goalkeeper. Loyal servant. Skip, who, he's not as good as he was, but we bought him in for free. What a player he was. This is amazing. Look at the ratings as well. Barral got 8.65 ratings in his 4 appearances. Lopez, 7.67. Linez is happy that we won silverware this season. Harris leads Portsmouth to glory. We sang his name. Prozinecki revealed his satisfaction at the season's achievement. Prozinecki was keen to praise the Portsmouth players for living up to pre-season's expectations and reserved special commendation? Commendation. I've never seen that word before. I have, but not in that context. That's weird. For manager Stan Harris for handling the pressure so well before going on to express his full confidence that the future looks very bright indeed. I've got an injury. The board is delighted. We expected to win the semi-final, but we managed to win it entirely. Martinez, what a player. Rafa, unfortunately, even on loan from us, didn't have a great game. We got 11 million in euro in TV rights. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Bonuses paid out. I mean, this is it. We've, the red card. A manager seems to think it wasn't a red card. I disagree. And now, here we are. Usually I do this at the start of the next episode, but no more episodes. This is the final episode of Project Portsmouth. I am actually really sad. I'm really sad because I've actually loved this save. I've loved this save. And it's a shame I've not been able to share it with anyone who's not really watching, but it's on my channel. It's always going to be on my channel. I'm not going to take it down. It's going to be a good memory. And it'll be nice. I'm going to start a journeyman. Obviously, you'll probably know that by now because you're not watching this. But I'm going to start a journeyman. I'm going to probably record the first episode tonight just because I want to play more Football Manager. But yeah, let's go through this. Mianic was a pick of players. He's gone straight into the best 11. Oh, he's done it. He's taken over Parrott right at the end after 3 good seasons. Wow, what a player. El Mac still retains his spot. Badgic almost, but not quite. Hoover, Watmore, McKenna, Rodriguez. I think that's fair. Close, what a player. Garner, what a player. Lopez, Renato Augusto, Troy Parrott. Oh, Troy Parrott is still there. He just moved over to the left. Shame about Linez, but Linez didn't even make the bench. Linez, where is he? Barcola's on the bench. But yeah, some really old names. Kevin Stewart still playing really regularly in League One. Fair play to him. Was he playing well? No, but he's still playing regularly. Yeah, what a team. Anyone we don't need to keep an eye on? Obviously, McKenna went to Celtic for 8 million. Did he have a good season? Yeah, not bad. Watmore, 31, playing for Rotherham. Not playing particularly great, but Hoover in China, playing well. Ben Close, we ruined his career, didn't we? Or didn't even play last season or this season. Oh no, he's not even played a game. Non-competitive football, that's so sad. Garner. Oh. Garner's showing out for Watford in the Premier League, to be fair, and had a good season, so fair play to him. Wow. Best 11, where are they now? Bayakov, a good season in Mexico, to be fair. Give him credit. Not a good season. Devine for Genk. That's not bad. Do you know what? I've actually seen other people use this player. When I said, I saw Loki Doki use this player on his FM20 journeyman, and he never got this good, to be fair. I think I made his career. Yeah. McGillivray, Motherwell, still kicking about, or handling about, if you want to put it that way. And Barcola. This is emotional. Curtis, he's not even retired, he's just not playing. Didn't play at all this season. And Paul Downing retired at 33, he's not even a staff member. End of season awards, so Cesar Lopez, 62% of the vote, very well deserved. Linez, 18%. Hellborg, 12%. Hellborg was brilliant. What a signing as well. 28.5 million. He's definitely he's worth double that now. And yeah, Harvey Barnes got goal of the season. I'll tell you what, we'll give it a go. It's last episode. May as well do everything in full. Great ball from Luakima. Barnes picks up. Runs down the line. I always feel like the goal of the seasons aren't that fantastic. But yeah, look at this. Team of the season, Mianic, Linez, Hlozek, Hellborg, Lopez, Barr, and Tender. Intender. He didn't even play that many times, did he? 16 league games. But yeah, he played well when he played. But he gets in ahead of Rodriguez, Armstrong, Martinez, Mars, glad to see him there, and Badgic. Stats. Top goal scorer, Mianic, 22. Not amazing, but good for a 20-year-old. Highest average rating, of course. Most assists, completion. Wow. Season review. Pledged to qualify for the Euro Cup, but we managed to secure Champions League. Portsmouth, one of the competition's feel-good stories, defying expectations, mainly thanks to an impressive spell between April and May, climbing as high as first at their peak, able to celebrate a job well done. BBC Radio Solent. Third in the league, lost in a quarter-final against Wolves in the FA Cup, won the Europa League and lost in the third round of the Carabao Cup against Leicester, beat Chelsea, lost 3-0 to Liverpool, not great. But I tell you what, I am absolutely delighted. I'm not going to resign because I might carry on with this at some point, but I'm going to move on for a little while. And we're going to accept the current vision. End of season meeting. I want us to qualify for the Champions League. Okay, well, they think the Euro Cup would have been fine, but screw it. We had, Renato Augusto missed 82% of the season with 3 injuries. He's lost his value. He 5 competitive appearances this season. Wow, what a waste of a career if he's just going to spend a whole year injury. Squad, Euro Cup squad of the season. Bajic, Martinez, Samuel, Lopez, Parrott and Mialic. Parrott got 2 goals in the Europa League. Cool. It's a bit biased, big team bias, but yeah. I think that might be it, guys. I don't really know if there's anything else I need to show you. I might go through and show you some of the old players. Wait for this thing to stop. We'll have a look at some of our old transfers, see where they've got up to. We've already done with a few of them. But actually, Partnam Wu, I wanted to see him be a first-team player. He still could be. Let's have a look at our transfer history. Oh, yeah. Blimey, we've already got 3 players joining us. Got this player joining us for 2.5 million. This player for 3.5 million. But bringing in some youngsters and 1.2 million. This guy looks quite good. But our scouts think he's good anyway. He's obviously from Costa Rica, obviously. But yeah, really good player. We've offered a coach role for Ronaldo, but for some reason it's glitched. It's been glitched the whole time. But yeah, let's have a look at our transfer history now, because I want to see this. So look at our players out. I'm tempted to go back quite a few years. I want to see some of our original signings going out. Players that were ours anyway, not players that were remember Andy Cannon, he retired at 30. That's such a shame. Harrison retired at 31. They weren't very good, to be fair. Evans retired at 35. Who else we got? Tom Naylor, still kicking around as a scout. He's a really poor scout, to be fair. Not really bothered. Harness. Yeah. What about Galbraith? Because we actually... It was a shame. He had a couple of good seasons with us, didn't he? He had one good season there. Then he had a lot of sub-appearances there, and we let him go for free to Mansfield. Never really kicked on, did he? Obviously, Curtis. Paragini, how did he get on? Because he went to Sunderland for 2.1 million in the Championship. Doing okay, to be fair. To get a season with 14 goal involvements, it's not bad. He's not been great recently, but he's worth 5.5 million. That's interesting for him. Do you remember some of these players? Bottom, how did he get on? Oh no, 500k. To be fair, his contract's about to run out, so that's probably why. But this season, 5 sub-appearances for Başakşehir. No goals. Last season, 1 start, 7 sub-appearances for Başakşehir. He's done absolutely nothing since he left us. Oh, do you know what? It was the right decision to let him go. We got 3.5 million, made a slight profit. But that was a shame. I thought he was going to be a really good player as well, but he never made it. Which is a shame. Big first window where we signed big money signings. Kiana Hoover. Did we make our money back on him? Yeah, just. But yeah, it was our first season when we signed some big players. Wilton da Costa, how's he getting on? I think we're still paying his wages, to be fair. Not great. Not... We let him go for 12 million. He's worth more than what we sold him for, but wanted to get his wages off the book. We got at least half his wages off the book. Peñaranda, not doing that great for in Russia. At this point, I'm just sort of reminiscing on our part. Do you remember Asanuma, a striker that I actually thought was quite good? I let him go probably a bit prematurely, but he couldn't get into our team. Wasn't playing well enough. First season in the champion. He's a good championship level player. We can't scout him, but apparently he's worth 7.5 million. I think he's a good player. He'll be good. Just wasn't good enough for our level. Kaiser, we loaned him from Liverpool. How's he getting on? He's now sold to Lille. Doing alright. But he wasn't very good for us, to be honest. But he had a good future. Probably still could be alright. But yeah. Wow. Dolgorov. Christ. The Bulgarian that we had for one season and was terrible, so we sold him. We got him on a free though, so it's alright. Who else we got? Wright Phillips. His career was awful. It looks like he's picked up a little bit, but he was bad. Do you remember Samuel Suarez? This guy, I bought him in and I was like, we got him for really cheap, to be fair. But I was like, no, this guy is going to be something different. He's going to be amazing. He made one appearance. 33 non-competitive appearances. He didn't make a single competitive appearance. Wow. I thought he was going to be the next big thing. I was like, he's going to be a fantastic goalkeeper. Nah. Lee Manley, arguably the worst signing I've ever made. 8 million. Let him go for a free. Never played once for the club. Terrible. But yeah. I mean, feel free. If you don't want to stay for this, don't stay for this. Absolutely fine. I'm just doing this for my sake. Caruso, bought him from Juventus, went to Besiktas. He's actually doing really well for Besiktas, and I'm really happy for him because he was a really good servant. He actually has bad statistics for the most part. Good physicals, but everything else is really bad. Guess maybe off the ball is quite good. He always performed for us. He didn't have a great sort of season there, but only 16 starts on the wing to get 8 goals. It's not too shabby. We've got Bello in for a loan. Billy Gilmore went out, so we sold him for 18 million. I think that's probably fair. Who else we got? On the outs, obviously, Walcott. Do you remember Walcott? This guy's another guy that looked like he was going to be really good. I don't think I signed him, actually. I think our director of football signed him at the time. But I thought he was going to be quite good. Nah. Manzagala Singer. Oh, what a player. That wasn't a player. We lost loads of money on him. And he's terrible. Even in League One, he's not performing. Ugh. Look at all these players we loaned out. Fontaine, another player we kind of wasted money on. What else we got? We're getting to a bit more recent now, only a couple of seasons ago. Araujo. This was a shame. He was our centre-back. He actually played very regularly in one of our seasons. Played actually really well. And we just upgraded from him. We just got better centre-backs. And he's doing okay in the Championship. Nothing spectacular. In fact, in League One he was awful. But maybe Millwall were awful, I don't know. Where did they finish? 13th. Yeah. I liked him, though. I thought he was a good defender. Jack Rolls. That was a good piece of business. Probably, he had a good season, actually, there in Championship. He's a Championship player. He's a good player, but Championship. Obviously, Ben Close, 6.75 million. Kevin Stewart. I know we've already seen him, but what a player he was. So, let's look at his average rating, actually. That season, he played so well for us. For a ball-winning midfielder to get that high rating is really good. Anyone else? Devine obviously left. Suzuki. This is funny. This is a funny piece of business. We bought him in for free. Sold him for 5.25 million. He's actually doing well for himself. He's been playing very regularly for the most part in the Premier League. So fair play to him. Getting good game time. Literally, he was just for money. I just wanted to get him and then sell him because he was free. We spent big this summer. Two centre-backs weren't me, but yeah, we spent really big there. Keanu Hoover left. David Delavabora, another player we literally bought in just to make profit on. Bought him in for free. Sold him the next season for 16.25 million. He's actually quite a good attacking fullback, like a wing-back. Really good. Anyone else? I mean, this was the worst signing. I mean, what even was this? We got him for free. And I was like, yeah, we'll loan him out and we'll sell him for profit. He's not worth it. No one wants him. Not worth anything. Vinnebeck could actually improve, to be fair. How's he done on loan, actually? Not bad. 9 goals from a winger is not too shabby. He'd come back and maybe might be in the team at some point. A couple of years. Tejas Fernandez, obviously we sold him. I mean, look, if you're still here, fair play to you. I mean, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. Obviously, we have so many players on our books. Benjamin, from our youth academy, all the way from the start, 4.9 million. Only made 3 appearances in the league for us, but this is crazy. It's so crazy to think about this. We left the club in good finances. We're not even spending that much on the wages. I tell you what, when we look at the Premier League and we go to wages, I think we're like 5th, maybe like 8th. What's our wage? 7th. And we're miles off. Like Tottenham are way ahead of us. We managed to finish above them. I mean, this is so emotional, honestly. What an end to the season as well. To secure Champions League football for next season. What an end to the season that was. Got a bit lucky against Norwich. Two draws, but we got our away goal. Look at the future of this squad. We've got Mark Gardner. We've got Medeiros, Alexis. He might be actually quite good. He might even be better than Putnam Wu, to be fair, if we compare them. There's a couple of things that Putnam Wu is really good at, to be fair. He's a bit more of a sweeper keeper, you could argue. He's also got better reflexes, better throwing, yeah. I don't know, they're very similar players. They're not both going to be able to make it at this club. But yeah, the future's in safe hands. Darren Jones, Asuni, of course, we brought him in. Under 18s. Nothing too spectacular in there, but they could improve. I tell you what, we have had a journey. If you're here, we've got state-of-the-art training facilities. In the process of a board takeover, excellent youth facilities. We've relegated Southampton firsthand. Predicted to finish 7th. We finished 3rd. We finished. Actually, have a look, can't we? 3rd this season. 5th last season. Well, we did finish in the Champions League spot last time. We finished 4th. I thought we did. 4th. 10th. 8th. We weren't even in the Premier League that season. Our first season we finished 8th. What a journey. It's 36,000 capacity stadium. I tell you what. Club Vision. We're going to... how do we do it? Wait. Oh, I can't build a new stadium. That's a shame. I was going to say build a new stadium, but look at this team. Look at the ride. They fell massively. He got into League 2. They were doing so well. And they rose. We took over here. Finished 4th in League 1. No, we took over. Yeah. Finished 2nd. Got promoted in our first season. Finished 8th in the Championship in our first season. Down to 11th. Promoted through the playoffs. 8th, 10th, 4th, 5th, 3rd. What a journey. A first European trophy for the club. That's our team. Jeffrey Mars. Look at that, 20 mil. Look at his development. He's insane. But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy. I'm delighted that I've been able to play this, been able to share it on YouTube. If anyone's been watching, then I thank you. Obviously, Stan Harris has been the manager for 8 years, coming up 9 years. It'll be 9 years in just a few weeks. We haven't won a league. That's the only thing that's a bit sad. I only won 1 cup as well. Interesting. We might just not have done that well. But yeah, fantastic. Best 11. Records, highest league position. Yeah, they won the league then. Obviously, if you want to have a look at some of these, have a little look. Don't think. Honestly, there's some stats that we've done. Most matches without conceding, 9. That's good. Most matches without losing, 16 without losing. That's very good. Highest transfer fee paid. 73 million, received 30 million. £192 million that's been spent. Profit. That's profit, right? Because obviously we've no, not net transfer spend. Attendances, obviously 36,000 full stadium. 38 goals from Troy Parrott in the Championship. 27 from Janic last year. Tell you what a team. Can we change to not general info? Selection info. Highest average rating, Lopez, Linez, Hellborg. I mean, I couldn't do this all day. But we are going to leave the episode here. This has been Project Portsmouth. I know you're probably not watching this soon. If you're watching this, you're probably watching it in the future, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, who knows. But if you are watching this, whenever you're watching this, thank you so much. It means a hell of a lot. You'd actually be surprised. I thought it didn't mean anything. I thought it was just for me to enjoy. But when I was having viewers, it was lovely. When the viewers stopped, it actually felt a bit sad, to be honest. But I've loved every second of this, apart from a little patch. But I've loved nearly every second of this, and I don't want to. What is going on? All right, fine. I'm going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here, please like the video. Please comment champions. Please subscribe to my channel. Take care, and